After can filling, there are some precautions during filling the cans. Means we should not overfill the can. There should be a required head space should be maintained at the 6 to 9 mm so that it may not undergo oxidation of food, because if there is oxygen in the can, it may cause oxidation. Problems of overfilling means if the head space is less, means overfilling happens, then economic loss, there is loss of vacuum, and there is less shelf life. The shelf life of the food can also be less. There is problems during seaming. Permanent distortion of end at the end of retorting can happen. It may cause lower the penetration of heat, leading to underprocessing, or process failure can also happen. It may produce sprinkler or flipper in can packed with acid products. Head space. What is head space in the cans? Cans are filled such that uniform head space of 6 to 9 mm is available. These are vacant space available after filling the food in the can. This is called as head space. Gross head space is the distance between point of seam and the level of food inside the can is called as gross head space, and net head space is including the gross head space. If we deduct the sum of deduct the counter sink and thin plate thickness, then it is called net head space. Gross head space is net head space plus counter sink plus thin thickness, and net is gross head space minus counter sink tin plate thickness. For small size can, gross head space is not to be more than 5 to 7.5 mm. For large cans, not more than 16 mm. For medium size, it is 10 mm. Importance of head space. Head space is actually earlier also told that a head space is the space between the food that is available in the can and the seam. Importance is head space accommodate hydrogen gas. It minimizes chances of bulging. Less head space means there is overpacking, and more head space means more oxygen, and this may cause oxidative changes in the product. Then after the process we have earlier done, that is can filling, after we have done that is during canning process we done dressing, then can filling, after blanching process, then we will do clinching. End of the can is partially secured to the body by single seam so that its content should not spill off can while seaming with high speed. Exhausting is process of removal of air and other gases. It minimizes the strain of can and seams. In this, air is replaced by seam, and on cooling the seam condenses, creating a vacuum. Thus, ends remain concave or flat, and it preserves vitamin C also. There are two types of exhausting. Exhausting is heat exhaust and mechanical exhaust. In heat exhausting, it is mostly considered process and the best exhausting method. In this, content is heated in two different ways. First, content packed may be heated immediately before filling into the can and then quickly sealed, or the can filled with the material is passed through live steam in an exhaust box. Then heating occurs. Heating is actually air is expelled and the head space filled with steam. Cans are immediately seamed as they reach exit of exhaust box. Heating time is so adjusted that the can attain a core temperature of 80 to 85 degrees Celsius. Then is mechanical exhaust, where a vacuum machine is used for the exhausting, and the cold material is filled in the can and is subjected to vacuum during the seaming operation. This is mostly employed method.